Hello, CPC fans, and welcome back to another interview. This time we have one of the coach who was here the longest with us. Last season he had to drop out, unfortunately, but he's back this season and probably stronger than ever. And that's Will. Say hi to the fans.
What's up, CPC fans? Will.
So let's just start right off with the interview. Last season, of course, the last few weeks you did not play by yourself, but the weeks you did play, how did you feel about your performance, and how will you try to improve this season?
I mean, last season I didn't put up great of a performance as I'd hoped. Hopefully this season, not gonna spoil my draft or anything, but I have a feeling this. But yeah, so just a little touch about that was because my charger from my computer broke and I could not record my games. And so because the CPC is upload record, I had Shai, who I think should have gotten into D-League. I had Shai step in for me. Yeah, I think Shai should have gotten into D-League.
Last season.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, okay, Shai's a really good friend of mine. I'm gonna give him my major spot, and that's why that happened. But
Okay, so yeah, you've been here, I think, in the CPC from season 1 or season 2 onwards.
Season 2. Yeah.
So yeah, in the CPC you've been here for quite some time. But how much draft league experience do you have as a whole in also other leagues?
CPC season 2 was my first. Roughly a year and a half ago. But I've been in multiple leagues since then. I don't even know how many, but I've been in a lot because I love the drafting process. Like, I don't know, it's just so much fun drafting a team. There's so many different ways you can go about it. It's just great, so I try to join a lot of can, but lately it's just been consuming. I've got a job and stuff, so I've been trying to cut back on the amount of leagues I join. I'm currently in 2 besides the CPC right now.
That's still quite much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Any big leagues that more people might know, or just more of the smaller leagues?
Some bigger leagues that I've been in, some that are kind of like more well known now are like the EBT and then the UBC, because the UBC, it was also an All-Star League and Summer Showdown. I got in there because a couple of the guys were analysts for CPC. Adam and Lavina May, and then they just invited me because they thought I was kind of more well-known in the CPC was so popular, so they invited me to join that.
Okay, nice. So with the past seasons always being a little bit of a rough seasons for you, especially as of the last 2, how confident are you going into this upcoming season?
I don't want to go 2-10 again. I don't want to go 2-10 again. I know last season I had the chance to, but I had to drop out, and I don't think Shai knew how to use my team exactly the way I had planned for it. So, but I'm gonna try not to go 2-X. Let's say it like that. I'm gonna try to get more than 2.
For sure, and I think especially with the team you have this season, I think that's pretty reasonable to do.
Yeah.
So for sure, if you are thinking, what are they talking about? What's the team Will has? His draft analysis will be up also in the same week, so look forward to that one. He's a pretty touching team, just to say.
I like broken Pokemon.
That's the hint you get. So if you look at the CPC, and over the last few seasons the roster has changed again and again, but still there are quite a lot of skilled coaches. But who do you think is like the most skilled coach we have in the CPC?
That's a very tough one. have to give the amount of experience he has in the.
Which what do you say? Because you were breaking up a little bit.
Oh, I said Aberforth
yeah.
Aberforth.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been in a lot of bigger leagues. He's in the GVAD. He has a lot of experience with the format. That helps his cause a lot. Like, I think from a skill perspective, he's in the league currently.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's a lot of other honorable mentions like Techno, yourself, your brother. Then, but I just think overall, Aberforth's probably the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can. I agree with you that Ape is one of the really strong competition we have, especially because he is also in the minor, in the D League of the GBA, and also in MPL Majors for a few seasons. So he has a lot of experience against great coaches, so to say. Mm-hmm. So that's enough about just the CPC in general. How we're looking at the season. Is there anything else on your channel maybe that you upload or that you just do enjoy besides doing draft leagues?
I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm trying to get into like a little bit because I've recently peaked on the ladder. I've been a better understanding of because of that. I've been doing really well on the OU ladder. Like I was 1600s and then in suspect. So.
Okay, I missed that last part. You said 1600 and then you mentioned suspect and then.
Yeah, I'm 1300s in suspect on the ladder, and like it's really hard to get that high on a suspect ladder. So.
Okay. And is there anything else besides Pokemon that you just enjoy doing besides just doing Pokemon, or is your only the way you spend your free time just on Pokemon?
I mean, I do a lot of stuff outside. I love going to parties and I love playing basketball too. That's a little something about me. I love basketball, and yeah.
Cool.
Not really much outside of that.
Yeah, that's pretty fine. I think we also have some nice pictures of you partying, so yeah. But I think, yeah. So go. Yeah, I think that is pretty much what we have to cover this time about the interview. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say to the fans.
I hope you guys enjoy the season.
Yeah, that's what we all hope. I think the last few seasons it was we quite enjoyed it. Tough competition, but always great games, and I think that's most of it for now, guys. So we will catch you probably tomorrow or so with some more interviews. So we'll see you around. Bye.